Hello, love.
Hello, Puppet. Welcome, boys and ghouls, to the newest episode of 13 Days of Halloween. Can you guess who we are?
I bet you can't guess who I am. Here's another British accent you guys have to deal with for the rest of the episode.
I got a bunch of tattoos. Yeah. I bet this is the only one that really gives it away, though, of who I am.
Paranormal Activity.
And let me say, people build movies up way too much. I was reading a interview with the director last night, and he said that, like, it makes you think of, like, what happens around you while you're sleeping.
Ugh.
That's why I think people are, like, scared of it. Is like, that's what they're thinking. There's, like, this stuff can be happening to me while I'm sleeping, and I wouldn't even know it because I don't have a camera.
They were totally false when they were showing people screaming in the theater. I didn't scream once.
The theater that I was in, when I saw it, no one screamed until the end of the movie.
So about the characters, what did you think about these actors as characters?
I think that they were fun. I mean, for two people who just came in and didn't know each other.
So they are actors.
Yes, they are actors.
And their names are...
Their actual names are the names of the characters in the movie. Their names are Mika and Katie. I thought that they portrayed a couple very nicely.
It's like watching a vlog on YouTube. They are very believable to me.
And, like, I kind of wish, like, they showed you, like, what the demon looked like. There's two different endings to the movie.
At the bottom of the screen, we're going to put text that says, spoiler alert, until it goes away. If you haven't seen it, then you can stop. You can turn the sound down. So there are two endings.
In theaters. Katie, the main girl who is being haunted by the ghost, she shows from the camera that she stands up, goes on to the other side of the bed where her boyfriend Mika is sleeping, and stands there for hours. And then all of a sudden she goes out of the room, downstairs, and I don't know if like a few minutes pass or like an hour passes, all of a sudden she starts screaming. So then he goes downstairs to go get her, and then all of a sudden the screaming stops, and you hear somebody coming back up the stairs. And then Mika is thrown at the camera and falls on the ground, and then you see Katie with blood all over her shirt, and then she goes down, bends down towards his body, and like sniffs him. Like she gets really close to his body and like does this like weird like thing, and then she comes up to the camera, does this evil smile, and then turns into a demon and goes ah!
And the ending that I saw on the computer, I'm sorry, I kind of pirated it. What I saw was that Katie stood up and stared at her bed for hours. Then she went downstairs, screamed bloody murder, and Mika ran after her, and then you never see Mika again. She comes back up the stairs, blood on her shirt, and a butcher's knife, a knife. And she comes and she just rocks back and forth for hours. You hear the footage of her friend coming in downstairs, seeing Mika apparently, and running out of the room, calling police. Police come in. When the police finally come up the stairs, they see her, and they go, ma'am, and she gets up and she goes, Mika, and she has a knife on her, and of course the police is like, she's got a weapon, and they have to shoot her, and she's dead. We have a difference in opinion. Go ahead, love.
I mean, I liked my ending better. Like, I don't know, like, for some reason, like, it's not as realistic as yours is, but I think it's a lot more creepier.
Seeing that Spielberg was the one who suggested this alternate ending that wasn't theaters, I believe in knowing that especially helps, but I believe it doesn't match the rest of the movie. It's very theatrical, it's very jump scare horror movie, and the ending that I saw, the original ending, is documented like with the sped up time, like pretty much the rest of the movie.
If you've seen both of them, comment down below on which ending you liked better.
We would love to know. And
Yes.
Just a little hint. You could probably find one or the other ending, both endings on the computers.
Yeah. But all I know is that Mika pissed me off.
Yeah, it was pretty much all his fault. If he had never started with the camera, it would have never happened. But of course, then again, we would never have had a movie.
It's Paranormal Activity.
I feel so powerful. My three-tiered hat. I'm a captain, you know. I'm Jack Sparrow.
Tune in tomorrow for another new episode.